Hey guys, what's up? It is Jeskai United here. I'm a new streamer. I just started streaming today. This is my first video. It's a little bit past 10:30, I believe, here in California. I'm gonna do some introductions when I play, but today I'm just gonna be showing you my deck that I'm gonna be playing for the next few games. So we are gonna get it started. I am playing a duo Jeskai deck for best of 3. You've already seen how good this card is, the Jeskai Revelation deck. Status quote, return target spell or permanent to its owner's hand. Jeskai Revelation deals 4 damage to any target. Create 2 1/1 white monk creatures tokens with prowess. Draw 2 cards, you gain 4 life. So pretty much, you can get rid of permanents, creatures, attack creatures, gain 4 life, and get 2 cards. In order to do that, we do have to pay a big mana cost to get up there. We do have to take out some creatures. We do got some spells that can pretty much take out any creatures that we can have from Get Lost, Lightning Helix, Abrade if they have a destroy target artifact. Storm Chaser's Talent will be a big role here because we have pretty much a blocker in the beginning for level 1. Level 2, just in case we need to get back and we're playing artifacts, we can grab back an Abrade from the graveyard. Remember, this was 1, so it's risky. Some counter spells, removals. Besides the Abrade, we also have Soul Partition to slow down time. If you are playing an Omniscience deck, we got Kutzel's Flanker. Temporary lockdown for the mana creatures that are 1 or 2, or some enchantments, as well as any tokens that they may have. Stock up for drawing deck of cards. We can do that as well with 3 steps ahead. Rediscover Way, pretty much in a great enchantment saga. A little slow in my opinion, but when this deck came out, it's not too bad. Other ways to draw cards, they'll time explosions, and if they're out gunning us when it comes to creatures, Beza Elise can drop down 2 fish creatures, give a life just in case we're down. And pretty much Meringue for an extra draw, and bouncing spells. This is the only bouncing spells we have is pretty much when we summon Meringue, River of Regent. What kind of makes this deck amazing, how I got to Mythic, this is one of the decks that I got to Mythic this season, is because it's a good duo deck, as I said in the beginning. When I say duo deck, we have Shiko as our backup along with the 3 Blind Mice pretty much combo. If you haven't heard of 3 Blind Mice combo with Shiko, pretty much when you just put down 3 Blind Mice, you're only going to get a create a 1/1 white mouse creature token. Of course, Shiko, its passive is pretty much when Shiko enters, exile target non-land card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard. Copy it, then you may cast it as a copy without paying its mana cost. When Shiko pretty much grabs 3 Blind Mice from the graveyard, the token is now the actual enchantment saga itself. The enchantment saga, or enchantment in general, you won't have to copy just the 1/1 mouse, but you can copy the whole enchantment saga, creating infinite amounts of enchantment saga for the whole pretty much game, unless they destroy it with a Get Lost or bounce it or anything of that nature. But the idea is to create multiple of them. We also have extra stock ups here. If we need to switch around certain change of pace of deck cards. Day of Judgment if we need extra removal, because sometimes it can get to the point where if we're playing a deck and they have a 7/7 or an 8/8 creature, at that point you will need Day of Judgment. And then of course we got Dispelling Exhale, which is part of the dragon combo. I only put it in the sideboard for now because the only dragon we have is Meringue, but Dispelling Exhale will be good later down the road when you have Shiko on the board. So this whole idea of this whole deck is just first, it's just a regular kind of pretty much a sorcery kind of deck, just trying to beat them with Jeskai or even Meringue or even some of these creatures. But the whole card set is revolved around Jeskai Revelations. Usually when you're playing best of 3 and you get to the 2nd or even 3rd round, Shiko is like a surprise for the opponent because they don't know what's going on. And you can also combine them as well. I've done that as to the games where Jeskai can be Revelation can be put in the graveyard if it's discarded. Shiko grabs it, of course. No, not Shiko. Storm Chaser can grab it, of course, and then pretty much helps out. But if you combine Shiko with this, you will be spending more mana. I've tried it multiple times, but Jeskai Revelations is usually better discarded with a Storm Chaser's Talent. You can't really grab it with Shiko. That's part I've tried. Like when I read it, I forgot it was mana value 3. I was assuming that you can grab the whole, you know, whatever mana costs at the time, since I usually speed read too much. But anyways, enough about this. Let's get it done. Let's play some best of 3s and check out the deck for yourself if you like it. Let me know if you like the video. I know, like I said, this is my first time streaming. So we'll go with best of 3. Sorry, that's the wrong deck. That's a deck I've been practicing with. These are the top 3 decks, actually, that got me to Mythic. But today we're going to be focusing on this one because this is the only one I play best of 3 in. I usually prefer to play best of 3. These two I've been playing best of 1. So these ones will probably be up in the upcoming future videos. They're pretty good. I just call this, but is it broken? There are times where it is broken, but you know, like all Magic games, you just got to draw the right hand at the right time against your opponent. So let's try it out. A little bit about myself. If you didn't know, I've been playing Magic, the physical card game, in 2010. My buddy in the Navy pretty much, ooh, hold on. This is a little too slow. There's too many. I really don't like mulliganing because, well, there's 2 surveils on lands. We can try it out. We are going first. Yeah, let's do it. So as stated, when I first joined the Navy, there was times where you would be stuck on a ship and, you know, you have some free time before you get to your next deployment or destination. When we're out months to sea and it's a slow day and you don't know what you're going to be doing. My buddy showed me the game of Magic. I never heard of it before, but when I started playing it, I kind of fell in love with it really quickly. It became like kind of a religious kind of game to me at some point where I was playing it all the way from 2010 to 2015. Pretty much always, let's go negate this real quick. Pretty much I'm always trying out fun tournaments, things like that. I didn't really hate it at first because I would always get losing, but it made me one of those kind of games that it's involved in a lot of strategy that made me fall in love with it. So it was one of those kind of, you know, games that it just stuck with me. I stopped playing at 2015 because, you know, I got out of the military around 2014. And at that point, I kind of just stopped for a bit, and then work and school was getting to me after I got out of the military. It became like this whole thing where it was just getting harder and harder to, you know, keep up with it. And then I wasn't playing with people anymore. So, you know, life moves on. One day I just saw an ad on MTG Arena and I checked it out, and this was back in 2019. And then ever since then, I just started falling in love with the game. And I've been playing ever since. If you don't know, I'm also Mythic rank over here. I've every season from 2019 till now, I've been playing Magic and always ending with either Mythic or Diamond, just depending on how much time I have. I do have some free time on my days off now than usual, so I'm thinking about trying to stream at least twice a week, or maybe even 3 times, but I will probably play multiple decks, so you guys can actually check out different decks and copy them if you'd like to try it out, or, you know, influence and change a few things that you guys might like. I think this guy has removal, so I'm kind of afraid to play Beza. I'll put down the Quarry Mountain, the next one. Yeah, but I've played a few tournaments, won a few. Ooh, okay. I get a feeling it's an artifact Ugin deck, probably. I don't see a lot of whites with artifacts. I've always seen like white and blue. I haven't seen a blue card like a blue Monosaurus yet. So let's see. Let's go with this. It's 4, right? You can draw cards with that if need be. I'll wait until, what do I got in the deck? He also has a fountain port. Yep, Ugin deck. Okay.
Power belongs to the patient. I will put an end.
This is going really slow. He didn't exile anything. That's crazy. Oh, actually, yeah, he did. He exiled my...
Knowledge.
Yeah, my Storm Chaser's talent.
Virtue.
Mono white deck. Okay. Take it to the face, sure.
Bears fruit. Got a lot of land. I don't know how this is gonna end. Let's see. I was thinking if I got rid of this, I don't really need to attack right now. I mean, we should, because he's just gonna keep gaining life. That's the hard part that makes this difficult. I don't know if he has more artifacts in his deck. I'm pretty sure he does. So, pretty sure he has 4 Maze Mind Tomes in there and maybe these, but it's a slow play. That's the part that's kind of crazy. Let's get rid of this. This. I get the feeling this might be a long game. Hope not. He might have multiple Ugin, so summoning it, I would have to find a way to counter. This is gonna be really difficult. Great. Okay, so I should have thought of that. Overlord of the Mist Lords. I don't think I can win. It's a good hand, though. This is a type. Oh, wow. Okay, so he does have multiple artifacts. When I am finished, there will be.
He has another Ugin in play as well. That's the part that makes this difficult. I might have to quit here. Oh. Let's see. Yeah.
Preparation.
This game is over. He's gonna wipe me clean. Let's go to the next round.
Must be restored.
Alright, so I know that he has removal spells, but also big enchantments. Not really heavy, so it's mostly mono white. There's no point in bouncing. Because if I bounce Ugin, he just gets it back unless I counter it with the counter spell. But I will leave a counter open. Let's get another get loss. We'll get rid of the ill-time explosions. We would have to beat 3 blind mice ahead of time before he can summon Ugin. We have to slow down his pace. Oh, actually we still keep ill-time actually. We'll take the remaining stock ups. What am I missing? Yeah, get rid of the Jeskai Revelations. This is gonna be way too slow if he's... Let's see. Yeah, Excel, shorter mana pace. This... Temporary lockdown doesn't... We don't really... All he has is just the... It's better if I just go target it, right? Yeah. Because no matter if he draws cards, it's fine. As long as he doesn't place it on the field. Yeah, this is kind of a type of game where you'd have to counter. Played this game earlier. I tried to attempt to stream for the first time. It kind of didn't go so well. I tried to put it on live, but instead this is just more of a, you know, save video kind of thing. So,
Let's destroy target artifact. Okay, we kept that in there. I don't think well, he could exile it. Ooh, okay. Let's go with this next. That's fine. If he destroys the enchantment, it's okay with me. Wait. If he destroys it, you're getting it back. It'd be pretty much simple. Yep, that's fine. Let's destroy target artifact, because that's a good one. Doesn't have any other place to play, so we'll slow down his ramp. This comes in handy when there's a dragon. Okay, see what I mean? I do need to draw some cards though before I die out here. Yeah, let's go with more blue. Yeah, that's actually pretty decent. Do you have another Beza? Okay. Have any counters due to being a white deck. We'll leave that one open for now. We do have vigilance. It's gonna go for the attack, sure. Sure. 5, 6, including this one's 7. But this one's already tapped, so that's fine. I'll trade with you. Let's get rid of you. One thing for sure, I can't let my guard down here. We're gonna decline this because it's good cards. Yeah. It's not bad. I'm gonna leave 2 mana open. Trading for blows here. Hogan. Oof. Oh no. Exile target artifact with creature 4R. I really don't know how this ends. I put this down to get the extra card, right? Yeah. That is all we need. If he gets rid of Ugin, I'm kind of screwed here. It's fine. have Ugin? Kind of dead here. Yeah.
Heed my counsel.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I died either way. I'll let you have this game. Wow. Back to 87%. God, can you believe it? I was 95% like last week. Alright. Let's try that again. Magic, you are not kind to me tonight. Yeah. One thing I should probably do though, ever since I started streaming, I do have a few qualifier play-in points and a lot of sealed tokens. I just wasted them, but I'm trying to get back into like, you know, going into like more into tournaments, of course, for MTG Arena. See where it goes from there. I need a white source. This guy might be playing aggro. It's either... It's gonna either be Boros or Zet aggro. Ooh, Timur. Okay. Let's get this. I need a white source here, really bad. Okay. Nothing yet, no cheap creatures. I'm assuming this might be a dragon's deck, but he has blue open, so let's get rid of this. There we go. Alright, so he doesn't have any counter spells. That's what I've just noticed. Sure. Don't know what he has yet. I'm assuming he has a dragon's deck. Hopefully he doesn't have a reanimator deck. Do I care? He's stuck on the mana. I don't know if he placed that first before the mana, but yeah, it's fine. Alright. There we go. So let's go this out. More lands. Do we need lands? Yeah, because it's already... That's 1, 5, 6, 7. Let's play hopeful on the next turn. So we're gonna hold this. It's 3. Do it this way for now. Pretty sure he has a dragon's deck. This will probably come in handy. But I'm gonna stop this. Because if I stop this, he's mana short. And I'm not. You know what? Let's let him have it. That's fine. Okay.
This works. This works. I'm okay with this. I am definitely okay with this. Okay. Not gonna lie, this. Ooh, what the heck? Oh. Crazy lag. That's fine, let's do that. Ramp up the damage. That's okay. So he does have a dragon spell. Yeah, no, I don't think so, bud. Do we need more manas? This won't do anything. I want to keep both the meringues because I might need them. Does he have another one of those? Because I'd be freaking out if I did. Alright, so let's get into the face. Let's take away that. Hit him in the head with that. He hasn't countered yet, so I'm pretty sure. Do you have any removal? Because you're already at your end step here. Do you have a way to exile this? That's fine. That's fine. Dragon do you have? That's fine. This come and hand it. I should have done it my turn. What am I thinking? Get rid of you. Leave that for now. Doesn't know I have a negate. So let's just get rid of this. Do I make it token? Let's get rid of it.
So that's 4. Can we beat him? I'm really afraid to. Okay, looks like we won that round. Sorcery Dragon's deck. I only seen Meringue. I didn't see any other well, actually, the other Regent. I don't think I need to switch, but I'm willing to give it a shot, actually. Okay, so you know what? He has removal. Or she has removal. The opponent has removal. Let's get rid of Storm Chaser's talent. Jeskai's Revelation. I didn't see anything that can destroy enchantments. Probably a bounce spell, maybe, but I don't even know if we'll need Day of Judgment, but it's good to have. We'll get rid of this. Braid didn't really do anything. That's the part that I don't really think I'll need. Sure, let's do it this way. Hopefully before the month ends, I could probably be in the top 1500. I usually like always ending it around there if I can. Besides the Magic the Gathering, I do play other video games, but 9 out of 10 times, it's just usually Magic. Okay. Yeah, it's not bad. The lands are decent. It's mixed lands. Depends on how fast-paced. He didn't put anything with below 1 or 2 mana earlier. I only have 1 counter, I got 1 removal. 1 creature that I have to get there, and an enchantment. Okay, I guess I gotta see what I gotta draw. Ooh, finally. Artifact. Okay. It's not bad. Okay, so he's changed it. I should have kept the Abrade. Okay. Let's go with white. would just turn red, right? Yeah, so let's just do this stuff. More lands. That would be great. Yeah, why not? I do need a dragon though. Sacrificed it early. It's crazy because a lot of players still don't know that 3 blind mice can be a copy token. Does he have a dragon already? Okay, he's gonna ramp ahead of me. So Bloomvine Regent. There it is. Okay. In order for this to work, though, I'm gonna have to put a lot of pressure. So we'll get rid of this for now. Don't need to show my dragon yet. More lands, please. Yep. Okay, 5. I need 6 to make it work. Maybe. What else you got? Do I want to slow his thing down? Answer is yes. Let's slow it down. Okay. That's 5. 6 on the draw. Okay. 6 mana. The Beza should go. Lightning Helix shouldn't be that last. No, that's, yeah. So the Beza should go. Okay, that's game. But Simmer Dragon's deck was not bad. I went from 89 to 87 to 88. He couldn't have just put me back to 89. Okay. Let's try this again. Kevalama. It's kind of slow, but there's no removal here whatsoever. It's not bad. Please don't be a mono red. Ooh, Simic? I'm hoping counter spells. Well, I'm not hoping, but. feel like he'll put a crazy creature in there. You know what? We do have a Beza. That will come in handy. Okay. Oh, okay. It's that enchantment kind of deck. Yeah. Let's keep that with us. It doesn't have any removal. Yeah, that's totally fine. I should have just exiled this damn thing. I don't think I'll need the lightning helix. I'm not desperate for life. Multicolored deck. 4. I already have a Jeskai. It doesn't help me, so. More lands is more convenient for now. Fine. That's not gonna help, so let's... You know what, let's just see what he does. Probably get rid of him. He hasn't put a land... I might as well get rid of it now. Because I get the feeling he's gonna use Zur on his Overlord. Which doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Doesn't have a counter spell. Okay. Let's get rid of you. What? That's fine. Does he have a spell pierce? few things there. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. You have another one of those? I feel like all of his cards are at the bottom of his deck. This is so weird. Make some audio. Some more easily readable. That's fine. Not really, actually, that's not fine. Okay. What do you got? I have enough life for now, so let's keep it. He doesn't have any counter spells so far. No counter spells means. Ooh. That was good. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Oh wow. Okay, and I think we're done. Do I even want to entertain this? No. Alright, that was a good hand. Alright. He has removal, no counters. Zer is the only thing that's different in there. He was holding it for the long run, so we'll keep the counters. Rediscover. We need just a fast motion of draw in this game. Isn't that going to help since he has that? The Day's Judgment, if that happens, at least we have enough to go off of it. Probably. That should be fine, right? A total of 5. Meringue isn't going to do much, in my opinion. Bouncing spell, well, if we get into the early later, let's see if we're beating him heavily a lot. Let's see. Let's go play first. This sort of works. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's a lot of land. We'll surveil because we're not going to need much. We'll go there. Take that with us. More land. I don't think we should. That's 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no, we don't need it. Kept the braid. Maybe I shouldn't. That's the only thing I shouldn't have kept in there. I keep forgetting. Alright. You have a removal spell now. You got. That's fine. He's playing the long run. Should have removal by now. Let's negate that. It'd be weird if I let that go right now. Let's just stop it for now. Because if Helix comes into play, this might come in handy. Don't need any more land. playing it too crazy here right now. Thank you, Jesus. Alright. Please tell me there's a counter spell or something. Okay, that's fine. Do you have any removal? What are you gonna do? Okay. That's the first time I ever kind of got scared playing against a Zerg because I didn't even know how fast I could move with increasing. If you, yeah, what do you mean by that? Just countering all of his things that you shouldn't normally counter, but I forget, like, playing that kind of deck, it might always have the right hand at the right time kind of thing. Let's see. Alright. Oh, melatonin, guys. It's still late over here. I'm streaming late, so I'm probably going to play like a few more games. These don't really kick in for me until like an hour later. I'll probably play one more game after this. I don't know yet. Opponent goes first. We don't have all the removal in the world here, but we have a lot of lands. The probability of this... Okay, we can keep that. That's fine. The only method of him gaining life is pretty much with Zer. I still have a lot of lands that comes in handy. I don't think he has... It's fine. It's hard. Okay, just in case. I feel like I'll throw Beza down here. That's fine. Not really. Okay. So let's just do this. Does he have Zer already? If it is, it's game over most likely. That's fine. Nope. Too many already. Destroy target enchantment, sure. Only affects attacking creature. Let's negate this one. You have a counter spell? Another leyline binding, I'm assuming? Okay. I don't know if that was a good idea to get the removal out of there, but whatever. That's a lot. That's 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, what am I doing? Just one blocker's fine. Not gonna help. I really. It's a legend. Okay, so it is a legendary creature. Alright.
know if there's any possibility of me catching up to this. There's like no way. So all I can do is stall time. I'm a little late. Little late. Okay. Oh no. I'm probably as good as dead though. Does he ever... He finally has a counter. Okay. Oh, that was so bad. Let's play one more. Maybe two, we'll see. Felt like I played with Wish before. Opponent goes first. We do have removal. It's not enough. Can't really bounce anything if I don't have anything on the board. So. Alright, lands works. Extra removal. No counter spells. What you got? Yeah, get that out of here. So pretty much a full-on frenzy token deck. Do we want the land? Yeah, the land's a better idea, right? No. Yeah, because at least we'll find ways to draw. Just in case it fails, or a basic can come in. We don't need to land anymore, so...
want to say let's counter it just in case. That's like usually the strongest enchantment like right now in the meta. I would rather counter it and let him take the give him life. Oh no, I can't counter it. I don't have enough blue source. Let's stall time then.
Join the fight!
Smart. Another trick I got in the book. This is gonna hurt. Alright, I'm not gonna survive the next attack. Will this even do anything? I'm dead, right? Yeah, because if I play 6 here, there's no other way. Alright, back to dragons. So we do need 3 blind mice. This can go. Oh, what am I doing? Let's see. He has a token style deck. I'm gonna try to go ahead of him, so we'll see how this works out. Play first. This is usually a loser hand. If we keep, I feel like we're gonna lose, but it's such a good hand for everything except mana. Nope. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh, come on, bro. This is in the worst position to be in. There we go. I wonder if he's ever played this before. It's fine. That's sure. This isn't helping me here. Meringue the River Agent. Okay. You are gonna make me... The Helix I'm not gonna need. It's a little too slow.
Let's see if I have board presence. In other words, meaning if he has a removal spell. I don't need any of that.
destroy. The Shiko. If you destroy 3 blind mice, I have a higher chance of losing. Let's see. Whale team. He's playing the long run here. Okay. Let's see. I don't. Ah, shit. Okay. Shouldn't have done that. Let's see. Yay, more land. Okay, you know what? Let's go get some board presence down. That'd be a dumb idea. Let's hold it, just in case we can get lost. Probably gonna have something I don't want to see. Let's see. Fourth enchantment. Surprised he doesn't have rest in peace.
There's a bright future. Hope is never lost.
Alright, I gotta have something other than... Wow. This is 100% bull, dude. I'm gonna lose.
Heroes for the
What
cause.
else? Do I have any more? Or did I get rid of them all? Alright, let's go right there. That isn't gonna help me here. How many dragons do I have? One.
Ready arms!
Jesus. Okay.
Send on wings
Really?
of light!
Oh my god, I lost. If you name Chico, I'm done. Okay. Yep, definitely lost. 85. 86. Alright. I'll do one more game and then call it. It's funny because I was winning earlier, and then now the night you just. I feel like playing at the night's always the worst. Every time I play in the morning, it's like I'm winning. I don't know if you guys have a special time of day where you guys play, and for some reason you tend to win, like only at that specific time. It's usually the morning for me. Okay. Tonic goes first, sure. Health. Okay, how many does he have to crew? Crew 4. There you go. Take one to the dome. Would you like to try again? Alright, increasing in manifold. Sure. Let's not go that far. Let's see. I'll be smarter to draw decks here, right? Yeah, let's get rid of that for now. Doesn't have... Is this like a Gruul deck? If it is... Should I just get rid of... Yeah, I don't... It's not a teamer deck. That's a... Yeah. Oh, wow. Should I just take it to the dome? Let's be cost effective. Oh my god. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Alright. Oh, wow. That was terribly painful and disappointing. Let's see. Should get the early lead on them here. A Gruul deck with a bunch of dragons. Oh, this never does well. Okay.
Usually when I have these two in the very beginning, these never do well at all. Like, it just messes up everything. See what I mean? I knew I should have mulliganed. That's like a losing hand already. There we go. Still doesn't help. Okay. I need... Do you have a dragon already? I don't think I'll need Beza, but this will come in handy just in case. I do need another blue source though. Doesn't have trample, does it? Okay. What can I do here? Make this much better. Terra Peaks, sure. Whoa. Jesus. Alright, let's play one more. We gotta get a win somehow. Holy crap. This deck makes... That deck I haven't seen in a while. No early removal or anything. That is insane. Okay. %85 versus 95%. The opponent goes first. They've gone first for the millionth time. I feel like he has a flash. Sure, let's keep that.
multiple blockers, so it's in a Zet aggro deck. These decks never go well with me. I've lost to a bunch of these. I can't even use that, can I? Yes. Okay. Less on the board, so I gotta make this correct and do this right. That hurts a lot. Four to 5, so take all of those. Because that hurts. Crazy. We'll do that now. What do you have? Another thing in there? Scare me if you have another creature. I just need the Beza for life gain. Trying to force him to quit. Good loss. Decline. Give it one more to the dome. I'm pretty sure he's done for. See what I mean? Forcing him to quit.
Well, it was already down to 1 life. He has cheap creatures, so I feel like we should stick to this. I ended up going second instead of first. Yeah, let's keep this, and then if we lose, we'll go switch the other one. I'm pretty sure he's gonna put Spell Pierce more than usual in this one. So we'll see how that goes. Melatonins are gonna kick in soon. Should brush my teeth in a minute. Opponent goes first, sure. I feel like he might have Spellbinder. If he is, I wouldn't be surprised. Huh? Yep. Or Spellbinder, Storm Chaser. Actually, yeah, let's go look for the... That's not what I wanted to look for. Alright, I don't have much of a choice here. I feel like I'm gonna die. Depends on how much I take. Okay, that's actually not that bad. That's actually terrible, but... we might... If he puts a land and a 1-drop mana, like opt, for example, to draw a card. You didn't get any lands? Okay. Let's go with that. Fine. Button attacking. Do you have another one?
You don't have a counter spell for this, do you? You might have... This town ain't big enough for the both of us, sure. Oh my god! Okay. What else don't I need? I don't think I'll need that, right? I have a lot already in there, so... Temporary lockdown can cut a little bit of monsters. I switched the whole playing style for a bit. Kind of crazy of an aggro deck. Play first. I need land. I need a lot of land, please. You have not been kind whatsoever. Magic, you have not been kind to me for the evening game. Let me end it with a wind so I can fall asleep.
Is he deciding to keep the deck or mulligan? Or keep the hand, I mean. Come on, I know you're there. I don't want to win like this.
No one wants to win in this kind of way.
Did he lag out? I hope I'm not playing like some kid where his bedtime is already there and his mom just told him to get off. Okay. That's not the win I wanted, but we'll end it there. I'm back at 87. I mean, I've won more games than I have lost, but today that was terrible. Let me show you guys the deck one more time. But is it broken? Not really. I feel like it's been broken apart too many times. As you can see, these are the main that I used. Usually I did start off with Shiko first, and then use the 3 blind mice. I did win a few more at that point, but I've been playing so many aggro lately that it's become a great defense. So, I mean, you could do it the opposite way, where you're starting off with Shiko and 3 blind mice and setting up, you know, different things. I'd have beaten mostly Omniscience deck with it, just because, you know, Kutzil's flanker is usually really good at taking out the graveyard. And things like that, and I've also played against like mono green and black that have or like, you know, just mono green and mono black. Mono white is a hit or miss, just depending on you know, like how many creatures they have on the board, and if I can get a sweeper on time. Especially with goblin raids, that's another one that is hard to beat with these kind of decks. You do have your ups and downs on them, but so far it's been good. Today is just bad experience, but I would highly recommend trying it out. See what you guys think of it. You know, feel free to take a picture. I think I should change the lands more. Probably put in a cave. Let's see. Yeah, Cavern of Souls. Probably take one out against, I don't know. I don't want to take away Dispelling, but I feel like, let's see, Cavern of Souls would probably play a good hand here. The only reason what makes it like why I don't really play it is because the Mistrise, your only Grace and Savior, that's if you do draw it and then you place it on this. You have used this a lot before, but for some reason in this last couple of games I haven't, just because it was no use for it. But like where it comes to like summoning a creature, a counter spell, a, you know, removal spell, an enchantment, this has helped out a lot. That's why I kind of don't use Cavern, but I feel like if you were gonna summon like dragons, especially Shiko, I would say it's a pretty good one. If you're just playing a, what I would say, this best of one game, you know, Cavern of Souls would be probably a better fit. Mistrise would still be good with it, even with Shiko, but you know, like if they had multiple ways to remove your land, having 2 of these would be effective as well. I've noticed that lately with playing the game, like lands have been a troublesome in this, but you know, feel free to try it out. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys liked the video, please hit that thumbs up. If you know, if this is new to the channel and you want to see more content, hopefully I can make it closer to the top 1200 maybe in the next couple of days. I feel like we only have like maybe what 5-6 more days left, but yeah, feel free to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, thank you guys for tuning in. See ya.